have 3 viewers. Hi, good afternoon, Kuya Benedict Sergio.
Oh, we have 20 viewers right now. So Ryan?
We have Michael Hebron. Good afternoon, Mr. Michael Hebron.
Yeah, meron din nagtatanong kagad.
Yes.
Sir Ryan.
Yes.
On the chat box.
Shout out, Mr. Nixon Angaya. Good afternoon.
Mr. Michael Hebron. Meron siyang tanong sir. Paano po mag-apply? So guys, we are going to answer those queries ngayon sa live na to.
Yes. But before that, let's Angela start by introducing our team.
Hello mga aspiring automotive technicians. I am Angela, Training Specialist at GMATTC. Together with me is our Training Center Manager, Mr. John Ryan Correa, and Mr. Charvit Nangkas, our Technical Instructor. And we are live para sagutin lahat ng inquiries ng GMATTC Natics. Pero bago natin simulan, padamingin po muna natin ang ating mga viewers. Shout out natin ng mga graduates ng GMATTC.
Sir Ryan, let's try to greet our graduates all around the world, Sir Ryan. All around the world tayo kasi we've been here for around, I think, 30 years already,
Yes,
right?
correct.
So, the technicians who are deployed in the Middle East are now there at Australia, Canada, and other part of the world, right?
Correct.
So I think I'm going to shout out or greet my friend Rene Agsam, who is part of this program before. He's graduate here at GMATC. So he is now at Australia. But before he was working at Saudi Arabia. Then he's been a instructor here. As well as Ron Dikomot, he's also a graduate here at GMATC. Now he's now at Cebu. Sir Ron
Yes, magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon dyan. Mayong hapon.
Mayong hapon.
Mayong hapon dyan, Sir Lee.
Kaibigan pala tayo.
So we are multilingual here. So we are operating all around the Philippines. Kinuha natin yung mga technicians from Mindanao, Visayas, dito sa Luzon. Then as well as si Hill Brian, he is at Malta. He is our graduate here. So I would like to shout out those guys, and as well GB Acorda, who is at Malta. Kaya napaganda dito sir kapag magka-graduate ka dito sa program na to. Kasi nga, you have a chance to work in some other parts of the world.
Yes. This, graduating this program will open a lot of doors and greater opportunity awaits those graduate and was able to be working at the dealer in the Middle East.
Yes. Then as well, I'm going to greet Jerry Nano. He is there at AGA at Dubai.
Wow.
Okay. Then as well as John BT. He's my classmate before here at GMATC. He is now at Cagayan de Oro. He owns a workshop right now. Now, after several years of working in the Middle East, right now he think na mas maganda siguro put up ng sariling business. It is a service center, a shop repair, vehicle repair, somewhat like that.
Yeah.
Shop.
Shout out daw kay Mr. Eric Barnakea. Yan.
As well as yung kaibigan ko dyan sa GMA, sa Saudi Arabia, my workmate and my classmate as well, si Kyle Sawan. So I would like to great guy. He's a great guy. as well as Jimmy Abunda, who is there at Agamin, Kuwait, as well as Ivor Operio. He's now at US, Sir Ryan.
Tama,
He's a
yes.
graduate here at GMATTC.
Tama, if I'm not mistaken, he is an automatic transmission specialist.
Yes, precisely.
Mhm. So yeah, I also see a question here from Mr. Michael Hebron. Later on, we're going to answer those questions. So let's wait for more viewers so that we can start our Q&A.
Meron pa akong isang i-greet sa line.
Sige.
Si Hir Gualiza. This one is really my best friend. He is now at Australia. He is also a part of this program. I forgot what batch he was.
Mhm.
Pero he was working at Saudi Arabia before. Al-Junaid. Al-Junaid, yes, Al-Junaid. Then he's now working at Australia at this moment. So, if you can observe now, there are lots of greener pasture. Now you can choose. This program can open lots of doors for you guys. No, kung halimbawa gusto niyo talaga mag-pursue sa inyong or career in an automotive field, maganda itong stepping stone para sa inyo guys.
Mhm.
Marami na tayong viewers na rin. It's already 43.
Oh, may nagpapashoutout pa si Mr. Aris Elon. Siguro ito yung, yes, tama, siya yung ating special program. Yes, so just before we are also providing training, yung mga special courses. Yun, so isa si Mr. Aaron doon. So shout out sa iyo, Aris.
That's great. There are lots of guys who are commenting here sa ating Facebook Live.
Mhm. So, shall we start?
Yes, sir. We have lots of questions now, so I think we are going to answer them.
Mhm.
Mas maganda, type kayo guys dun sa chat box.
Yes.
Kung meron kayong mga queries na natanong how to join this program, just type it in there at the chat box. So we could read that one.
Sige. If we can start with the first question, Mr. Michael Hebron. Paano daw mag-apply? Yan.
Yeah. How to join? So Mr. Michael Hebron, paano mag-join? Pinakaunang step mo talaga paano mag-join dito is that make it sure na meron kang CV, of course. Pinakasimpleng bagay yan. Tapos isend mo dun sa email. Meron tayong mga email address that is being provided dyan sa ating Facebook page. I-send mo yung resume mo doon, yung CV mo. Then we are going to evaluate kung pumasa ba tayo dito sa ating mga qualifications na kinakailangan namin dito. Before we are going to hire you and train you, tapos i-send ka namin dun sa mga dealership namin sa Middle East, all around the Middle East.
Yes. To add up, dun sa sagot ni Sir Charvig, so kung paano ba mag-apply, yes, you will going to see yung email address ni Miss Angela, yung maviera@gpstrategies.com, at titingnan namin niya kung ma-meet mo yung qualifications na sinet ng mga dealers. So if you are qualified for that, so Miss Angela will send you an email, a text message, or you might be receiving a call from her at ino-notify ka sa ano yung dapat mong step na dapat sundin. Like for example, this coming Sunday, we will be having an online selection fair. So hopefully, you will be able to send your CV by today or at least by tomorrow, so that if you will be qualified, pwede ka nang mag-join dun sa aming selection fair ngayong darating na Sunday.
That's great, no? Ganun lang siya kasimple. Paano mag-join dito sa program? I-send mo lang yung CV mo, then we are going to evaluate that CV. At malalaman nyo kung na-impress kami dun sa CV nyo. Kasi nga, ma'am, we have here Angela, dito sa live na to. Now, she is going to text you kung qualified ka dun sa mga dito sa qualifications to join this program.
Thank you so much for that. So meron pang nag-chat dito. Apply na tayo. Kuya Nixon ang kaya. Uy, Cristonel Padra. Good afternoon. Yes, apply na. Yung mga kaibigan natin, inform them that we will be having a selection fair this coming Sunday. by 8:30, dapat naka-sign in na sila. So you will going to see the link dun sa aming Facebook page para dun sa ating online selection fair.
Yes. So guys, huwag niyo sayangin yung panahon kasi the time is running. No? Alam niyo, there are bunch of technicians na hinahanap ngayon dun sa Middle East. All around the Middle East. Including Dubai, Kuwait, most especially Saudi Arabia, Siray. Ano nga yung mga participating countries natin, Siray? This example kung halimbawa, meron mag-join dito, baka meron ibang technicians dito or nakikinig sa atin dito, hindi nila alam kung saan sila mapunta.
Okay. Sige, magandang tanong niya sa Charlie. This program is actually ay ginisan para mag-train at mag-deploy ng mga technicians all around the Middle East. At ano ba yung mga participating countries? So this includes Bahrain, we have Qatar, Kuwait, what else? Jordan, Oman, Saudi Arabia, and of course UAE or United Arab Emirates or Dubai na tinatawag nila.
Yes, that's great. No? That's great.
So, meron pa magsabi dito.
Good afternoon daw Sir Ryan and Sir Charlie. Stay safe po, Mr. Rodel Abenes, Virgin.
Brilliant. I know that.
Chevrolet, yes.
Good afternoon. Yes, we're really safe because actually we have sufficient distance from each other and as you can see, we are wearing face masks even when doing the live, FB or FB live.
Nandyan siya Sir. I'm going to shout this out. Si Chard Calixtro, ito yung estudyante natin dito sa special program natin.
Yes, correct. Naalala ko yan. Who else? Mr. Ruben Ang. Yes, good afternoon. Yes, Angela?
Yes, merong nagpapa-shoutout from Algandi, Dubai. Batch 36, Mr. Haron Malazarte.
Oh, Yaron,
Sabi
good
niya,
afternoon.
apply na kayo guys. Ano pang hinihintay niyo po? Send na ng CV.
Yes, thank you so
Yes.
much. Yes. Oo. So actually, si Haron is one of our recently graduated technicians who are now working in United Arab Emirates. Yes, I thought it.
Sir Ryan, merong mga tanong dito. Kadalasan tinatanong sa mga technicians dito na most probably hindi nila alam masyado yung programa. No? Kung ano ba talaga, ano yung mga qualifications para sila makapasok dito sa program na to?
Yan. Magandang sagutin yung mga tanong na yan, Sir Charlie. So, kung meron kang, if you have ballpen o lapis or something to write down, ito yung mga qualifications na nakasinet ng GM dealership who are participating with this program. So first, you have to have around 24 to 40 years of age. So kung 23 ka pa lang, okay lang yan. Wala naman tayong magagawa. You will age and you will reach the age of 24, then you will be able to join the program. Pero kung lampas na tayo ng 40, we might not be able to entertain you with the program. Okay? But this age is actually long enough para dun sa mga aspiring applicants natin for the program. Another is, you need to make sure that you have at least a minimum of 12 months of basic automotive education. Okay? So kung meron kang 1 year training or 4 year, which is actually ito na yung pinakamahaba based sa pagkakaalam ko. Pero meron din kasi mga qualifications like yung NC2, NC3, then you have the OJT. Pwede mong i-add up yun, yung OJT period and yung few months of education. Pag pinagsama mo siya at you will be able to reach 12 months, that's more than enough for us, Sir Charlie.
Yes.
Now, for the experience, ito, so right now kasi, ito yung isang requirements na talagang sinet ng mga dealers. And one of this is that you need to make sure that you have at least 24 months of working experience as technician or mechanic in an automotive dealership.
Wow. So that is 2 years, right?
Yes, 24 months or 2 years. If you have longer, kasi may nakita ko sa chat kanina, 4 years na raw yung experience niya, yes, you are more than enough qualified as long as you meet one of those. Now, aside from that, ano pa ba yung mga kailangan natin? Of course, para makapag-abroad ka, you need to make sure that you have a valid Philippine passport. Okay? Ano pa? Driver's license. Hindi naman kailangan na professional. As long as you have a driver's license which is valid, kahit non-professional, that will be more than enough. What else? Of course, you need to have a good medical and physical health. Kaya nga bago kayo mag-join dito sa program, kailangan mag-undergo ka muna ng pre-training medical to make sure na we are healthy at safe para makatravel abroad. Okay? Another thing is that you need to make sure na you have a good grasp of English language. Okay? Kasi yung medium of communication natin dito during the training is in English. Kasi of course, pagdating mo sa abroad, hindi naman tayo magtatagalog doon kasi mga Arabs and the local there, hindi nakakaintindi ng Tagalog. Pero at least English, magkaintindihan tayo, that's more than enough. And of course, kailangan committed tayo to work overseas. Kasi you will be away from your family for several months or years. Diba? Depende sa'yo kung mas na-enjoy mo pa kasi we have trainees since batch 1 hanggang ngayon, nandun pa siya sa Dubai. At nagkita kami actually last 2018 when I went there. And of course, ano pa ba? Kailangan marunong tayong gumamit ng computer. Kasi right now, hindi na spanner yung number 1 tool ng mga technician. Ang kailangan yung number 1 tool is computer. And of course, kailangan mabilis tayong mag-absorb ng information kasi yung ating training is on a very quick pace. Ito ay magra-run lamang for around 10 weeks. So hopefully, I was able to explain yung ilan sa mga qualifications para maka-join tayo dito sa ating training program.
That's great, Sir Ryan. No, that sounds very ano to sa by the way, meron ako mga dito, merong nag-chat dito si Ryan, si Michael Hebron, sabi niya, 4 years experience, okay lang po ba mag-apply ng training? Wow, Michael Hebron, no, according to si Ryan, sabi na niya kanina, with regards to the experience, it only needs 2 years of experience. As long as you are working, your experience is in the leadership. So kung you are working 4 years, okay, then you work in the leadership, then wag ka nang wag mo nang patagalin pa, no? Send your CV to Ma'am Angela. So meron tayong we have emails that is being posted on our website, so you can observe that on there.
Okay. Yes. Kung meron pa magpapasakot daw, Miss Cherry Patches, kay Mr. Joseph Almeron, batch 10, yes. Shout out to Joseph Almeron.
So, Sir Ryan, meron pang dito. Let's example, Sir Ryan. Let's say, meron naman siya ganong klaseng qualification. Parang sa tingin niya is fit naman siya. In between 24 to 40 years old naman siya. Then, meron siyang basic internet computer skills. Tapos, meron naman siyang valid passport. Meron naman siyang good medical and physical health. Then, meron siyang driver's license. Meron siyang magandang experience. More than 2 years in the dealership. Then, he has educational background, 4 years pa nga, sir. No? Then, ano ba yung mga requirements na kailangan? Since nakita natin, technically, he is really fit to join the program. So, what are the requirements that are needed to join the program?
Okay, sige, magandang tanong yan. So, sagutin na natin. I think marami sa inyo nag-aabang. Ano ba yung mga requirements para maka-join dito sa ating training program? Of course, katulad din ng una ko na-mention, kailangan meron kang passport na maglalast for several years. Why? Kasi ang magandang reason dito, kung halimbawa, you will be joining the program at nakaalis ka. So, kung yung, kasi validity ngayon ng mga passport will last for 5 to 10 years, if I'm not mistaken. So, ibig sabihin nun, kung yung iyong passport ay valid for 3 years or 4 years, pag natapos mo yung kontrata, pagbalik mo rito sa Pilipinas, dito ka na lang mag-renew. So, yun yung reason kung bakit nire-request namin yung mga trainees na magkaroon ng passport that will last for several years. Now, another thing is you need to have a valid driving license. Although pagdating kasi sa dealer, meron naman silang carjacking, but at least a technician should be able to drive the vehicle. Kaya alam natin ngayon, bago ka makakuha ng driver's licenses, of course, kailangan, di ba, nag-aral ka muna sa driving schools. Now, for another thing is the NBI clearance. Of course, kailangan natin to kasi normally before you go out or go abroad, ito yung isa sa mga qualifications. And another thing ay yung ating authenticated academic or school record at tinatawag nating apostille. Okay, so you might be asking ano ba yung apostille? Given the opportunity, Miss Angela will going to explain to you paano ba na-acquire yung apostille later on. Okay, now another thing is you need to have or you need to provide a COE or Certificate of Employment na isa kang mekaniko or technician sa isang authorized car dealership. Okay? Another thing, ano pa ba yun? We need to have a TTI Memorandum of Agreement. Itong TTI Memorandum of Agreement ay ito yung kasunduan between the trainee and our company, yung TTI Global Philippines, na kailangan pirmado ng both parties, signed by a guarantor, and of course, it must be notarized. Okay? Ano pa? Isang importante na, siyempre, GM is very careful about the safety of our trainees and staff. That's why, kailangan pagpasok mo dito sa training program, ay meron kang sarili mong safety shoes. Okay? Hindi naman natin hinihingi na brand new. Kasi minsan, yung brand new, hindi ako komportable dyan di ba? Unless merong Jordan or Nike na safety shoes, kasi walang ganun Caterpillar lang yata yung pinakaalam ko na mahal. Okay? Another thing is, kailangan bago ka pa pumasok dito sa training program, dapat natapos mo na yung ito na web-based training. Now, ano ba yung web-based training? Kasi yung web-based training ay ito ay klase ng training na kailangan mo i-take sa computer. At ito ay isang paraan para i-prepare ka para sa instructor-based training or yung training with the instructor. So, if you will be passing the entrance exam, the interview, and the medical exam, kapag nakompleto mo na yung 3-step na yun, you will be given your own username and password to access our learning management system. At ito ay ipoprovide sa inyo, Miss Angela. Okay? Now, paano naman yung mga nagtrabaho na abroad? For example, galing na halimbawa sila sa ibang bansa. Kailangan may provide po yung Certificate of Employment at ikaw ay proper exit from that particular country. Kasi for example, galing ka ng Saudi, tapos umuwi ka lang dito para magbakasyon. Hindi ka na nakabalik kasi kumbaga ay napilitan ka na or something happened at hindi ka na nakabalik doon. So maaaring maban yung iyong pangalan doon sa country na yun. So if in case you will be deployed on the same country, baka maharang o hindi ka makarating doon peacefully. So baka may balik ka lang sa Pilipinas, sayang lamang. That's why kailangan proper exit tayo. So hopefully, na-explain ko yung mga requirements, and I think Angela has something to explain further about the apostille.
Para sa mga nagtatanong kung paano gawin ang apostille, ito yung school records natin mga sir. Automotive education, NC2 or nakatapos ka ng 4 years na automotive. So, ang gagawin mo lang dyan, sir, is pupunta ka sa school mo kung saan mo kinuha yung automotive education mo, and sasabihin mo lang is ipapa-apostille mo. Ang tawag dito dati po is red ribbon. Tinawag siyang red ribbon dahil po dun sa red ribbon na naka-attach sa kanya. So, ngayon, ang tawag na sa kanya is apostille. Yon. Once na nakuha mo na yung documents mo, dadalhin mo siya sa DFA para ipa-apostille. So, ganun lang kadali kung paano magpa-apostille ng mga automotive education natin. Ang validity nun, ang pagkakaalam ko mga sir, is 5 years. So, ngayon pa lang, kung interesado kang pumasok sa GM training center namin, is magpa-apostille na po kayo. Po.
Okay, thank you so much, Angela. Meron dito, pa-shoutout daw, Mr. Jerome Combis, Jonathan Bacani, yan, tsaka si Ricardo Lilac. So, shoutout daw sa inyo, dyan sa Dubai. Kamusta na lang sa mga trainees and technicians natin dyan na andyan together with our previous graduates. So, yun, kamusta kayo at parati kayo mag-ingat dyan.
Meron pang nagpapashout out dito, Sir Ryan, si Boss Edward Romero at Dubai.
Wow.
Boss, how are you?
Shout out naman daw. Tama. Ako, sir. Belated happy birthday. Ako, maraming salamat nga pala ulit dun sa pa-milk tea at saka sa shawarma.
Oo, busog-busog ko doon si Ryan eh. Okay. So, meron bang ibang tanong dito sa Ryan? Sabi nila, paano pag mag-join ako dyan sa training center niya? Kailangan kong umalis dun sa trabaho ko. Okay? Tapos, siyempre, meron akong pamilya na iwan. So, paano kung masustain kayo yung family ko doon si Ryan na mag-resign ako sa aking kahit na trabaho?
Magandang tanong si Charlie. Dito kasi sa training, of course, bago kayo mag-join dito sa training program, kailangan nyo, of course, mag-resign sa inyong pagtatrabahuan. Pero don't worry, kasi habang nasa training ka, you will be receiving a stipend o tinatawag namin na allowance. Okay, hindi ito sweldo but this is a monetary support provided sa mga trainees natin while they are on training para masuportahan yung mga pangangailangan nila or kung kailangan nilang providean yung kanilang family member. At meron silang ma-receive na 15,000 pesos per month while on training. So imagine that, kasi dito, sa training program, ang thinking nila kasi talaga, napaka-importante ng training. Kaya make sure, bago sila i-deploy sa Middle East, okay, they need to make sure that they are being trained. So para makapag-focus sila doon, of course, kailangan natin silang bigyan ng financial support. And that will be 15,000 pesos per month.
Wow, that's great. Napakaganda. Wala akong narinig na ganyan ang mga institution or company that is giving that kind of allowances. You are applying that they are being given an allowance while you are being trained. Wala akong nakita ng ganun. Napakaganda ng programa. Napakaganda yung narinig natin kay Sir Ryan. Tapos mayroon pang tanong si Ryan. Paano mag-training ako dyan? Kasi nga 15,000, ano lang naman yan, siyempre allowance na lang yun. So, pangkain lang natin yan. Siyempre, meron tayong, baka meron tayong binabayaran ng malaking utang, di ba? So, yung tanong is, how long is the training? How the duration of the training sila? Kasi gusto ko na makaalis.
Yan, so magandang tanong yan si Charlie. Salamat sa kung sino man yung nagbigay ng question na yun, yes. So, itong ating training is actually very intensive. Kaya nga isa sa requirements namin is we need to make sure that you have, you will be able to learn new information quickly. Kasi itong training natin is on a fast pace that will happen for around 10 weeks only or 2.5 months. Okay, depending on the dealer, kung may mga kailangan si dealer ng additional specialization, like for example, engine or transmission, this will require another weeks of training. Pero mainly, the general technician training path that we are offering right now will last for 10 weeks. So, katulad nitong in-expect natin na Group 38, actually, immediately after the graduation, maaari na silang ma-deploy ka agad or agad-agad. Baka pagka-graduate pa lang. At the other day, kung ready na lahat ng requirements, pwede na silang ma-deploy in the Middle East.
Yan yung napakagandang news ngayon. Kasi nga, nitong pandemic kasi, there are lots of technicians who were gone home because of the pandemic, of course. Marami nag-lay off dun sa Middle East. And right now, grabe guys, naghahanap yung Middle East ngayon, naghahanap ng napakadaming technicians. And I think this is the perfect time, guys, for you to apply. Huwag nyo nang patagalin pa. Send your CVs na. Then make it sure na marami naman kaming pinopost diyan sa aming Facebook account about the requirements and the qualification in joining in this training program.
Yes, tama. So yun, napaka-importante talaga na malaman natin yung mga ganyang informasyon. Meron ba tayong mga questions dyan? Miss Angela?
Yes, sir. Maraming questions dito. Tanong niya, Sir, Ma'am, I'm from ABHA of UMA List Department. Qualified po ba ako para makapag-training sa inyo?
Okay, sige. Magandang tanong yan, Miss Angela, no? Yung tanong na yan. if you are currently working at the dealer, so ngayon kasi medyo challenge yung movement. So from Philippines or from Middle East papuntang Pilipinas and back and forth. It's just so happen na recently nakapag-deploy naman tayo ng mga technicians natin going abroad. Pero if I were you might want to work there for now kasi you are now already working at the dealer. So napakagandang opportunity yan. But if you have some friends, mga kaibigan, iba mga dating kasama sa trabaho dito sa Pilipinas, na sa tingin mo ay qualified para dito sa program, tell them about this information na magkakaroon tayo ng selection fair this coming Sunday.
Yan, no? Napakagandang balita. Merong nag-chat dito, no? Si, yung third place natin ng bus 36. Okay, tinatawag niya si Wolf Bernal and Joseph Andrian Bernal rather. Siguro mga qualified technicians to, no? Kasama siguro niya ito noong una, no? Tinatawag niya, siguro join na kayo dito, no? Huwag niyo na magaling ba? Napakadaming opportunities na sa field ng automotive ngayon. Grabe, napakadami yung opportunities. And you know guys, if you're not in there in the Middle East, no? If you are dreaming well, no? If you are dreaming rather to go in the other countries, then you know here in the GMATTC, our program here wants you to join in our dealership in the Middle East. We are just only going to serve 3 years there, no? Tiisin mo lang yun, no? 3 years yung program, 3 years yung contract. You know guys, yung ating dealership dun sa Middle East, you know, hindi yun sila they are not expecting you to only work for 3 years. They are expecting you to work 10 years, 20 years, something like that. They would be happy for that. If you are going to stay longer on that company, then they would be so happy. Okay? But of course, meron din kayo siguro mga other dreams, no? To go in the other countries, something like that. But, you know, hindi ka naman din makapunta doon if you don't have the experience, right? So, kailangan natin mga na experience as well. So, I think this one is the best stepping stone for you guys. If you are planning to go the other country, the colder countries, you know, maraming mga colder countries ngayon, si Ray na naghahanap din ng mga technicians sa gamit talaga. Now, you are in demand at this moment.
Correct.
At this year, you know.
Tama. Share ko lang din, no? So, shout out muna kay Sir Ernie or Ernesto Dina ng Pampanga. He's one of our previous lead instructor here in GMATTC. Siya actually nagtrabaho rin sa Middle East, particularly in a GM dealer. Okay, for more than 20, kung hindi ako nagkakamali, mga nasa 22 years siya nagtatrabaho. Kaya nga pag pumunta ka sa kanila, yung gate nila, yung emblem or yung logo is GM. Yan, kasi doon halos yung kalahati ng buhay niya, doon niya na-spend. Kasi he's really happy working in a GM dealer in the Middle East. Yun, shout out sa'yo sa Ernie kung nanonood ka man.
So sir, mayroong tanong. Napakaraming tanong na talaga natin dito, no? Napaka-helpful to dun sa iba, no? So, mayroon tanong dito sir, kasi nga ang tanong niya, pwede na po bang mag-apply kahit hindi galing sa kasa?
Yeah.
That is a question coming from Edward Romero.
Magandang tanong yan. Magandang tanong yan. Si Sir Edward pala yung nagtanong, okay? Now, currently we are gathering some information of CVs because we are looking for an opportunity para sa mga technicians. Kasi katulad nga ng una ko na-mention, itong training program na to initially ay dinesign lamang para sa mga technicians na may dealership experience. Okay? Pero, given the opportunity come next year, we might be providing technicians also for AC Delco. At this, I think, will be a great opportunity. Ngayon ko lang ito i-reveal na pwede na tayong makakuha ng mga technicians coming from mga 3-star shop like mga Goodyear, di ba, mga Servitec, yan, sorry, nag-mention ako, Motec na client natin, di ba? So, yan, maaari na sila mag-send ng CV Pero for the meantime, we're going to, to gather it first. At if this project will pursue, then magkakaroon tayo ng opportunity na pwede na tayong ma-deploy in one of the AC Delco workshop in the Middle East. So thank you so much for asking that question, Sir Edward.
Wow. Guys, marami kasi dito nanonood siya. Alam mo, hindi kasi lahat dito na nanonood is nagtatrabaho sa casa. Sa mga So guys, stay tuned. Palagi lang kayong monitor dito sa namin, sa Facebook page namin. Because from time to time, maybe we will be posting yung mga requirements, mga qualification na kailangan namin doon sa aming other program, other program natin.
Correct.
Nababulo na ako si Ryan.
So yun, meron tayong pa-shoutout daw, watching from Sydney, Australia, mga sir, Mr. Robert Dan Agamata. Magandang araw sa iyo.
Yan, Robert Dan Agamata, classmate ko yan. He's a great guy.
Kung meron pa, umabol pa, Mr. Jasper John Lingar, shout out sa mga bait, supportive po. Tayo pala yung binabati, akala ko nagpapabati.
Yan, yung kaibigan ko si John Bitt. John Bitt, i-review mo tong video mamaya, binati kita kanina. Siniraan dun.
Meron pa, may shout out pa daw si Sir Edward Romero, Proyekto 1. Yan, yung magaling na workshop doon sa Las Baños. So, pag may mga services kayo, pwede nyo raw dalhin sa Proyekto 1. Sa Proyekto 1, baka naman.
Sponsored.
Oo. Uy, may nagtanong. Si Sir Carlos Javier. Pwede po ba test the NC to graduate? Yan, sa Chavik, tulungan mo naman akong sagutin yung tanong na yan.
Ay, napaganda ka lang to. Kasi, guys, hindi naman kasi lahat ng mga technicians natin ay nakapagtapos ng 4 years, nakapagtapos ng 2-year course, something like that. There are lots of technicians kasi, Sir Ryan, na natapos na is 6 months. No? But don't worry, kung mayroon kang 6 months educational background, kasi nga, yung 6 months mo, sigurado yan, mayroon ka din OJT. Yung OJT mo yan, sigurado ako mag-undergo ka din ng 6 months na OJT. So that is, OJT is not part of your experience. OJT is part of your educational background. So, yung hinahanap lang naman namin is only a 1-year educational background. Kaya fit na fit ka doon. Kung meron kang 6 months na automotive educational background, tapos meron kang EC2, ay naku, ikaw na yung hinahanap namin.
Tama.
No?
I agree.
Sir, may nagtatanong. Sabi niya, kailan po start ang training ng Group 38?
Wow, magandang tanong yan. So, Group 38 is currently kakatapos ng aming Group 37. At itong Group 38, ito medyo tight nga yung schedule. So, hopefully, you will be able to join the program. At if you will be lucky or fortunate para maka-join sa Group 38, it will start by October. So, first week ng October, medyo tight na, di ba? So, ano pang inaantay natin? I-send nyo na yung CV nyo sa mabiera@gpstrategies.com para ma-evaluate na namin yan ngayon, agad-agad. Pwede, actually ngayon, pwede mo nang i-send habang baka pwede namin ma-review kung qualified ka.
So, Ryan, there is another question here. It says, Sir, pwede ba mag-training yung previous graduate?
Magandang tanong yan. So, may mga previous kaming graduates na deploy na, hindi natapos yung kontrata, bumalik dito sa Pilipinas at sinubukan ulit nila mag-join dito sa program. Okay? So, meron kasi sa ngayon kasi wala pa tayong malinaw na instruction coming from GM Middle East on that particular situation. Okay? But given opportunity, we will let you know. Kasi kayo talaga yung mga in-demand eh. So, yun. So, sa ngayon, we will leave it for now, pero given the opportunity, we will let you know. I-announce namin yan dito sa aming Facebook page.
Yan. So, magandang balita.
Oy, dali may magpapa-shoutout daw. Pa-shoutout mo daw muna dun sa misis ko. Yan, Sherilyn. May badge na siya. May Sherilyn Villanueva Coria. Yan. Alam ko nanonood ka ngayon. Paki-share mo na para marami na tayong matulungan na mga technicians na gusto or aspiring na makarating sa Middle East. Yan, shout out daw. Saka kay Mr. Gilbert Torres. Ako, ano yun? Pogi pa din, nakamas pa yan, Gilbert. Antayin mo pag nagtanggal kami ng mask. So, shout out nga pala sa'yo. Alam ko, nandun na rin siya sa malamig na lugar ngayon.
Yung kanina nabanggit ko nga si Jimmy Abunda, na sinabi ko kanina si Jimmy Abunda, sinabi ko kanina Argani, no, maybe I was mistaken. So he's coming from maybe Alamana, Kuwait. No? So he is my classmate before, si Jimmy Abunda. Jimmy Abunda, how are you? Si
Sir,
Yes. Angela.
another question from the viewers. Pwede po ba mag-apply yung mga ex-abroad na galing po sa mga GM-accredited company?
Wow. Sige, magandang tanong yan. Kasi meron pa tayo mga ganitong scenario wherein they are part of a GM dealer in the Middle East. Okay? Bumabalik dito sa Pilipinas para mag-undergo ng training kasi alam nila na napaka-importante ng training. Okay? Now, just send your CV to Miss Angela and we will going to review kung mamimit natin kasi normally kailangan muna natin itong kumbaga i-consulta or i-consult kung ano ba yung reason kung bakit siya umuwi or bakit siya nag-leave doon sa kanyang pinagtatrabahuhan. And then given the opportunity, we will let you know if you will be or if you are qualified to join the program. But yes, we are accepting CVs from those guys and we will let you know kung magka-qualify tayo dun sa mga requirements at malaman natin yung dahilan for you leaving the dealership in the Middle East.
So I have some question here. No? You know, if you remember, no, there was one time, no, I forgot what batch was that. No, napadating nila dito, meron isang technician umuwi. Kasi siguro, I don't know yung reason, pero maybe it's because of the dormitory, something like that. No? So, gusto ko itanong, what are the benefits or yung pwede lang madadatnan dito sa pagdating nila sa training center? Ano ba yung pwede natin may offer dito once they are already joining the program?
Oh, wow, maganda yan. Sige. Ano ba yung mga benefits, di ba, na makukuha natin while on training? So, first, siyempre, the training that will run for 10 weeks. So, 8:30 to 5:30, pero depende yan sa trainer. Meron mga trainer kasi katulad ko, pag nagtuturo ako, gusto ko maaga, o minsan natatapos kami ng late. Kasi we need to make sure that the trainees fully understand the topic before ending the day. Okay? Ano pa ba yung mga benefits? So dito, sa training program, or dito sa GMATTC, we are not collecting course fee. Okay? Para doon sa training for deployment, I just want to make it clear, this is for the training for deployment for abroad or for Middle East. So, walang course fee kaming kinokolekta para dyan. Wala rin placement fee. Okay? Or no medical fees are being collected. Instead, si GM pa mismo yung nagbabayad ng kanilang medical. For example, bago ka mag-join ng program, meron kang pre-training medical. So, si GM yung magbabayad nun. And then, after graduation, bago ka mag-abroad, bago ka umalis, if kailangan mo ulit mag-undergo ng medical, at ito ay sasagutin pa rin ni GM. Okay?
Wow.
Yes. Wow talaga. Kasi saan ka makakita ng, di ba? Kinag-aaral ka na, binibigyan ka pa ng allowance. Ito nga, allowance which is 15,000 pesos a month. So normally, ipinibigay ito ng ating accounting specialist every second and last Friday of the month. Kumbaga hinahati siya. Okay? Also, dito, we are providing a free air-conditioned accommodation, beddings, and towels. So, yes. So, pagdating mo rito, naka-aircon lahat. Yung classroom, naka-aircon. Yung dormitory mo, naka-aircon. Okay? Even sa canteen, kahit yung workshop namin, actually, ay may air-conditioning unit. Pero, syempre, mas maganda pa rin kung fresh air, lalo na sa sitwasyon natin ngayon. We also have an in-house canteen na nagsaserve ng breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay? We are also providing sets of uniform. Actually, para sa awareness din ng mga ating mga graduates, magbabago na kami ng uniform. So, yung usual nating uniform, halos magiging ganito na yung magiging itsura na, iba lang yung kulay. Yung blue. Pero yung logo natin, ay na-update na. You will also have an opportunity to receive a Best in Class award. So, that is spanner, golden spanner yung binibigay natin. lalo na mga panahon ni Sir Edward, madalas nagbibigay ng golden spanner. So this time, meron tayong glass trophy na naka-engrave talaga yung pangalan mo. Customize siya para sa inyo. And of course, a certificate of achievement. Now, alam ko maraming mga tanong regarding dito sa certificate of achievement. Normally kasi, or before, sinesend namin yung certificate sa dealer and we let the dealer provide this to our graduates or previous trainees. Ang challenge lang ay minsan kasi nami-misplace. So, to avoid that, parang iwasan yun, at saka gusto rin kasi namin or before pandemic kasi, gusto namin after the training, makabalik yung mga technicians dito at makita nila, maging testament sila or patotoo dito sa ano ba talaga yung programa na makita ng mga bago namin. Kaya nga nire-require namin na upon completion ng kontrata, after 2 years, pero ngayon kasi 3 years na siya, pagbalik mo, yun, you might want to pay visit dito sa GMATTC, provided yung certificate of employment at saka yung proof na pwede mo nang i-claim yung iyong certificate of achievement at saka yung iyong course completion. Yan. So, yan yung mga ilan sa mga benefits na pwede mo ma-receive while you are on training.
Wow, that sounds great, Sir Ryan. By the way, I'm going to shout out. This is my friend, John Vic Nathan Tadley. He is one of the graduates from this program. I think he is at I don't know where he is really exactly right at this moment. Okay, Sir John Vic Tadley, shout out. How are you there? How are you?
John Vic, kamusta na? Nakita ko nga yung ano niya rito. Narito. Saka si Mr. Jeffrey Yanko. Yan.
Third question.
Yes, Andy.
Saan ba natin pwedeng gamitin itong globally renowned GM certificate?
Naku, napakagandang tanong, Andy. Now, itong certificate na ito na marireceive mo after graduation, to be honest, marami kasi yung mga graduates natin na after completion ng kontrata, or sometimes na-extend pa up to 5 years, ito ay nare-recognize na around the globe. Kasi we have a lot of our previous graduates na nagtrabaho na sa Middle East, na ngayon ay nagkaroon ng opportunity na magtrabaho sa Canada. Okay? Sa Australia, sa New Zealand, or sa Canada. Yan. So, isang nga din, kung aware kayo or kilala na, di ba? Si Mr. Noel Pangan. Yan, isa sa ating previous graduate na kilala. Sayang, hindi ko may post dito yung picture namin together during one of the skills competition held in Dubai. Yes. So, itong certificate na to, normally, pag nakita nila certificate na graduate ka ng GMATTC, alam nila that you went to a very stringent test and a very good training program na alam nila is very qualified to any brand, kahit anong brand. Pero of course, mas maganda kung magagamit mo yan working in any GM dealer around the globe.
Thank you, Sir.
There is
Ano po yung question, sir?
Yes, Andy.
Sir, paano po kaming mga pumasa sa exam, pumasa din sa medical, na mga nasa Visayas, Mindanao, paano po kami makakapunta sa GM Training Center?
Yun.
Paano po yung fit namin?
Naku, magandang tanong yan. Sige. So, kasi most of our trainings dito sa programa are coming from Visayas and Mindanao. Okay? Alam natin yung iba dahil sa pandemya, medyo hirap sa pera or sa budget para makabili ng plane ticket. But don't worry. Kasi si GM din yung sasagot ng plane ticket mo from your home province going here sa Manila. So yun. So sagot din ni GM yung plane ticket mo. After the training, kung meron ka pang opportunity para umuwi, pagbalik mo sa home province mo, sagot din ni GM yung plane ticket mo.
Wow.
Yan yung magandang tanong.
Naman talaga, sir.
Oo, saan ka pa? Kaya nga, yes, Sir Charlie, sorry.
So, ibig sabihin, sir, wala talaga akong magastusin dito.
Yes.
Kung mag-a-apply ako dito.
Oo. So, ang kailangan mo lang talagang siguraduhin na pag-join mo din sa program, committed ka na matapos yung programa, committed ka na makompleto yung training, maipasa, at ma-deploy sa Middle East. Kasi yun lang yung hinihingi ni GM. from all those expenses na binibigay nila sa atin. Ang kailangan lang natin in return ay pagbutihin natin yung pag-aaral at makapagtrabaho tayo in one of the prestigious dealer or GM dealer in the Middle East.
Wow, that's great. No, that sounds great, Sir Ryan, no? Napakaganda talaga yung program. Imagine mo, wala kang lagay sa SIM. Maybe maliban na siguro sa iyong passport. Of course, sa'yo yan, that is personal. Okay? So, wala akong nakita ganyan mga institutions sa Ryan. Na nag-open at halos lahat sinusulat. You know, magpupunta ka sa ibang lugar. No? You are going to spend money, really. Yung meron tayong mga yung bayad sa agency, anong tawag na niyan, Sir Ryan?
Agency fee.
Oh, mga agency fee. Mga ganun. Napakaraming bayaran. So, whereas here, once you need to join this program, what we are going to do here is just only to study, improve yourself, yung skills natin, yun talaga yung pinaka-importante yung ma-improve natin. Because we are going to work in the Middle East, doon sa mga, ano po yung mga sasakyan na ayusin na doon sa Ryan?
Yan ako, magandang tanong yan. So kung makikita, I don't know if you can see my logos here, pero ilan sa mga brand na under GM, we have Chevrolet, we have GMC, and of course, the premium brand, the Cadillac.
Wow! Si Ryan, meron din akong tanong. Let's say example, kasi qualified naman ako. I think meron akong enough experience to join the program. I am in the bracket of 24 to 40 years old. Fit naman ako dyan. I also have all the requirements that we need. Nag-alala lang ako si Ryan ba? Baka pag-join sa program, kaya mo kaya yung program? Is it that hard to join the program while in the training?
Yeah, sige. Napakagandang tanong si Charlie. Yes, I think marami dun sa mga viewers natin right now, ang isang buhay na patotoo na ano bang klaseng programa meron tayo. Okay? That this training program is designed not to fail anyone. At ito ay dinesign to make sure na naintindihan natin yung mga topics so that at the end of the course, you will going to have an assessment na siguradong papasa tayo. Kaya nga, siguro isang magandang patunay na dyan, majority or a higher percentage of the participants on the GM skills competition held in Dubai for the entire Middle East, majority sa kanila, ang participants are coming from the program. At isa na dyan si Mr. Noel Tangan.
Wow, that's great. No, you know guys, during the program, actually, I would tell, hindi naman siya mahirap. Kasi these are lots of feedbacks that I have heard from different technicians all around here in the Philippines. No? Because lumalawak na yung network natin sir eh. So meron na tayo nakilala sa Luzon, we have friends right here at Visayas and Mindanao. Now, and yun na yung mga feedback nila. Some of the feedback is that siguro hindi ako mag-join sa program. I'm scared to join the program because sabi na nila, it's so hard. Mahirap daw talaga, sabi nila. But I will tell you, hindi naman mahirap. So isa dyan sa mga patuto, if you try to observe, dun sa mga comment sections natin, these are graduates from this program. If the program is really hard, wala, hindi graduate yung mga tao, yung mga nagtutunan dito. Most of these guys here, yun lang dyan, bus, nag-shout out, we are from bus 36, bus, stuff like that. You know, I'm also coming from the program. I was batch 18. So if the program was not really hard, ay siguro wala akong dito ngayon. No? Siguro hindi ako nakagraduate sa program. Siguro I was not being deployed there in the Middle East. No? So, I may be the testament for that.
Correct.
Okay?
Yes, tama. For everybody's awareness nga pala, Sir Charlie is one of our previous graduate. Anong group ka nga ba, Sir Charlie?
That was batch 18, sir.
So, batch 18. You can imagine. Nagturo ako rito. When I joined the program is 10-10-10. That's October 10, 2010. And marami sa mga to. And Sir Charlie is one of our previous graduate na naturuan ko during that time. And look at that. Isa na siya sa ngayon sa mga renowned trainer of GM Advanced Technician Training Center. Yan. So isang magandang patotoo na Diba? A lot of opportunity, a lot of doors will be open. Hindi lang doors, window, what else? Exos, maraming magbubukas when you join the program. Yan.
So guys, hindi naman tayo matatakot kung mag-join tayo sa program. Kasi nga, yung pupuntahan lang natin dito kasi is just only, imagine it, you're going to join the program. I think everything is being provided, for you to be comfortable while you are here in the training center. Para maging focus kayo sa iyong studying. So we have, para hindi kayo magluluto, meron tayong canteen dito that will provide the breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? So meron na tayong pang hindi mahirapan maglaba, we are as well providing you with a washing machine para hindi kayo mahirapan magkusot-kusot, sir, di ba? So para lahat ay magiging komportable sa iyo, so para wala kang talagang reason na hindi ka mag-study kasi nga everything is being provided.
Yes, correct.
Kahit yung mga, if you think about, dito kasi sa program natin, dito sa once you're going to join here, once you are here starting with the training, when it comes to learning, dito isa-isa tayo ng PC, just to ensure na talagang matutukan yung improvement sa iyong sarili for to improve your knowledge and skills nyo. Dito, we have lots of vehicles, guys. Hindi lang tayo dito puro theory. No, it's not. No? Dito once you join here the program, I will tell you, you will really learn a lot of things.
Correct.
Okay? Here we have lots of vehicles. We have new vehicles here. No? I think meron pa nga paparating ng mga bagong sasakyan sila, yeah? So my point here is that once you're going to join here, it's not only theory, but it is as well more on practical training.
Yes. Yes. So maraming salamat sa time. Shoutout lang muna pala kay Nasanen tsaka kay Nico. Yan, one of our previous graduates. So, kamusta kayo dyan? Hopefully, meron pa tayong matulungan na may pasok dito sa program. And kung meron kayong makilala, tell them to apply now because we will be having our selection fair this coming Sunday. So just check our Facebook page para malaman yung detalye or link for you to be able to join our selection fair, our online selection fair this coming Sunday. Okay? I'm really sorry kung alam ko medyo ma-echo kasi this was our first time na i-conduct itong Facebook Live and this would not be possible without the support of our team. We have Miss Angela, Sir Charlie, Sir Carlos, Sir Edward Romero, Sir Edward Ariola, and the rest of the team. Si Ma'am Hershey, I know she's watching also. So yeah, we only have few more minutes because we will be having another set of online training for RJ Ilocandia. So hopefully we will have more of this Facebook Live in the future and be able to reach out more participants for our program. So for the meantime, Angela, back to you.
Yes, sir. Napakadami pang mga questions dito sa ating comments. Like, paano po ba kung hindi ako kagalingan mag-English? Mga ganong questions, sir. Pwede po ba akong pumili ng country na pupuntahan ko? Napakadaming questions pa, sir.
Yan, sige. So given opportunity, yan, sasagutin namin yung mga tanong na yan with our, another set of Facebook Live. Pero yes, for now, I think we want to say thank you to all our viewers. Kanina, we reached up to more than 60, kung hindi ako nagkakamali. So maraming salamat, but hopefully we will be able to answer all your queries in the near future. Okay? So for you to be updated with the latest about the program or GMATTC, follow us on our official Facebook page. And if you have some friends or if you particularly is interested or are interested to join the program, send your CVs now to Miss Angela at mabiera@gpstrategies.com. So yun, maraming salamat and enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.